Archangel Gabriel's Daily Messages, November 30th to December 6, 2014. Dear ones, attempting to create the life of your dreams while holding back energetically is very much like expecting everyone to show up at a party that you have not invited anyone to. Think of a professor who had devoted his entire life to the study of one particular topic and its history over the centuries. If you were interested in the same topic, would you go to him? Or would you listen to someone else who had studied something else entirely? Dear ones, you are the esteemed experts of your own life expressions. You hold, within your soul memory, the accumulated wisdom of centuries. Others may be well-meaning, and may have considerable knowledge of their own soul paths, but you are the only expert on you. Listen to your inner knowingness. There is no greater source of knowledge on you than you. Dear ones, would you feel better if you could substitute the words surrender and flow with love? Because surrendering into the flow is moving back into unconditional love. Love is the great expander and creator you are seeking. You cannot wish to experience love and then avoid surrender and flow and be successful. They are all one and the same. Every time you judge another, you reject the flow of connectedness that exists between you and that person and separate yourself. Every time you judge yourself, you reject your own perfection and separate yourself from your own divinity. Continuing to judge will only further feelings of loneliness, being misunderstood, rejection, abandonment, separation consciousness, and being judged yourself. You simply cannot experience the joy of being part of a greater whole if you continue to separate yourself through judgment and intolerance. Dear ones, acceptance nurtures your connection with others and celebrates and supports the innate right and wisdom each person has to follow their own path. Acceptance honors the contribution each soul makes to the tapestry of the whole and the beauty, freedom, and importance of free will. It allows you to live by your deep knowingness that every soul knows exactly what it is doing, and to demonstrate your faith in the entire system. It is what will create the flow, the connectedness, the unconditional love, the unity consciousness and the peace you seek, both within and on your planet. Dear ones, forgiving someone who has wronged you does not for a second mean that you condone their behavior. It means you no longer wish to hold the vibration of being victimized. It is the energetic dissolution of the binds that tie you to another in ways that do not match who you really are. Forgiving is not only an act of loving release towards the other, more importantly, it is an act of self-love. Forgiveness is a stunningly beautiful declaration of your own self-worth. Can you see? Forgiveness is necessary to fully step into your authentic power, because you cannot be empowered and be a victim at the same time. So many of you have experienced things that were masquerading as love, that weren't love at all. Again we say, love does not hurt, love does not reject, love does not betray, love does not judge or control another. The hurtful experiences that you may have had are caused by the absence of love, not by love itself. So we urge you to redefine what love is through your wisdom and new perspective. What is your new definition of love? Can you see now that love only includes, uplifts, supports, celebrates, encourages, nurtures, understands and connects? Once you are clear about what love really is, you are far better able to see situations in their truth, and will never confuse the absence of love for real love ever again. Dear ones, we encourage you to stop rating your experiences by what is deemed normal by your society and to start using your own inner compass to decide whether something is acceptable or not. This is why being in touch with your feelings is so important. You must be able to know how you feel in order to tell whether something is in line with who you truly are or not. Again, we encourage you to be the expert on you, and to navigate your life expression based on what feels right based on your own truth. The spark of divinity that exists in each and every one of you will always lead the way. Archangel Gabriel. Channeled through Shelley Young. TrinityEsoterics.com